So I am back with another review for PatrolStore. They have very kindly sent me over the Highlander Tempest waterproof jacket in black. So if you have not caught any of my earlier reviews, my name is Glyn. I have done a few reviews now for PatrolStore. Full disclosure, they have sent me this item for me to keep after I complete this review as well, but there is no payment or anything, and I have been told to give my open and honest review on this coat. So, first off, I have been out in security for 14 years. I've been out in the police for 4.5 years, so I understand that having a coat which is going to keep you protected from all kinds of wind and weather and all the rest of it when you are stood doing scene guard or you are stood outside guarding something or operationally going on patrol somewhere, it is very important to have a decent high quality coat. Even those of you that aren't out in the security or the police or enforcement kind of sectors of work, I understand the importance of having a decent coat when you go hiking, when you go walking, when you go out and about and everything, especially with the kind of weather that we have here. So, like I said, I'm going to be reviewing this coat. What I'm going to do is show it off in all of its glory, including me wearing it before I go off and actually test it and everything. So I am actually recording this a few kind of weeks before I will give you a voiceover review of the coat after I've used it for a couple of weeks, and that's where kind of my kind of bits of how the coat has kind of performed will be. Firstly though, like I said, I want to go through and just kind of give you the description and everything of this coat. So again, this is the Highlander Tempest waterproof jacket in black. This is currently available on the PatrolStore website. I got it in extra large. I feel like I possibly could have got it in a large, but extra large seemed to kind of do the job as well. It does feel like a very decent high quality coat. It is not padded. It is not going to be overly warm, I feel, in the coldest of nights, but that is not what this coat has been designed for. It has been designed to be waterproof and kind of weatherproof in terms of wind and everything, but I think you are going to still need to wear something kind of warm underneath. So I am going to just read from the PatrolStore website the actual description of it. So the Highlander Tempest waterproof jacket black offers fantastic rain protection. It is made with a waterproof, windproof and highly breathable AB-TEX membrane and taped seams to fully protect you from the elements. It has an adjustable hood that packs away into a high storm collar, adjustable cuffs and pockets with storm flaps. There is no way any water is sneaking under this jacket. With excellent all-round waterproofing, our Tempest rain jacket will protect you from even the fiercest downpour. Stay dry. Designed to keep you dry, the Tempest has an AB-TEX Tri-Max shell with a hydrostatic head of 5,000mm, taped seams, waterproof zips, a storm collar and concealed hood. No sweat. AB-TEX is a breathable membrane and excellent at wicking away perspiration, keeping you comfortable. I have to say there is a little bit in the or a little bit in the back which actually is a bit of a flap, and it does seem like there is a breathable bit underneath that. So even if you are wearing this coat in the summer but protecting you from downpours in the summer, I don't feel like you are going to sweat too much in this. It does feel kind of very breathable. So the features of it are waterproof and breathable AB-TEX tri-laminate fabric, tape seams, two-way zipped closure with storm flap, elasticated cuffs with hoop and loop fastening, adjustable elasticated draw cord hern, two side pockets with popper fastening, storm flap, concealed adjustable hood, ventilation panel on back for added breathability, two-way underarm zips, DWR treated outer layer to repel water droplets, and laminated waterproof breathable membrane. I was actually taken a little bit by surprise by the two-way underarm zips. I don't really get the purpose of those other than opening on a hot day possibly, but then why would you be wearing it? Didn't really kind of get that, to be honest, but I guess it's kind of good for it to be there. I'm going to fully say from here though that actually I do not personally kind of wear coats or jackets, so actually reviewing this is going to be a bit of a possibly an eye-opener for me, but it is it's something I don't usually wear at all, so I'm going to be quite interested to see actually how this coat does hold up. As I'm going to go through, and as I have been going through, obviously you've been seeing the kind of coat in the flesh and everything. When I come back, what I'm going to do is just keep all those clips kind of going over, but I'm just going to give you my honest and truthful review after a few weeks of testing this. So I'm just going to put a commentary over the top with those clips repeating themselves. So I will catch you in a couple of weeks. So then here I am in the future, a few weeks ahead. I have tried the jacket and I have tried it in a few different kind of weathers, as we have had some horrendous weather recently. We've had ice, we've had snow, we've had rain, and we have had coldness. So as I kind of anticipated, this coat does not keep you overly warm. You will need to wear something warm underneath it, so a jacket or a hoodie or a jumper of some kind. But to be fair to them, they don't kind of advertise it as a coat that's going to keep you warm, so I'm kind of not knocking off any points for that, but it's just something I really want to push out there. You are not going to be able to wear this for warmth on the coldest of nights. However, in terms of the rain, it really did keep me dry, especially when it was all buttoned up and poppered up and everything properly. It really did keep me dry the whole way through the time I was kind of using it. I don't really do anything operationally in terms of security or anything anymore, so I tried this in my personal life, just having walks actually through the night and stuff, actually in the wind and in the rain, and it really did hold up really well. It definitely does a lot better than the hoodies that I usually wear, that's for sure. So it really did keep me kind of dry the whole time I was wearing it. I didn't feel overly hot in the thing either, which is obviously the back kind of mesh breathable bit as well, so that was really kind of doing its job. I still don't understand why you have two kind of zips underneath the armpits. I'm not quite sure what that's about, to be honest, other than opening it up slightly to kind of make it a little bit more breathable. But I felt even with the zips closed on those underarm bits that actually the coat felt quite breathable anyway. I don't know why you'd really want to do that, but I guess you've got the choice if you really want to. Poppers and stuff, they're really solid, like really solid. They don't go popping off or anything at the slightest of jarring. So actually, once you've popped them on, they are going to be staying on, which is quite nice. The hood, really easy kind of roll out, roll back in as well. Some coats I know that I have had long time in the past, that the hoods, once you've got the hood out, it was an absolute nightmare to try and get that thing back in, but that does not seem to be the case with this jacket whatsoever. So once you have actually taken the hood out, you can very easily wrap it back in and actually roll it under and then pop that back in without the fear of it kind of falling back out, which is really nice. Not really too much else to say though, other than it did really hold up very well against the wind and against the rain. So if you are looking for a decent kind of coat that is going to be pretty weatherproof, then this is going to really kind of do you a solid. Again, those of you working out in security or the police, actually this thing will hold up through the kind of worst of nights if you are stood around somewhere, so I really do suggest it for that. But again, as I said in my video that I recorded a few weeks ago, if you're not even in those kind of sectors of work, actually I would consider purchasing this coat if you do a lot of walking or hiking or anything like that, because again, this will keep you very nice and dry. Again, I'm going to really emphasize, will not probably keep you as warm as you would hope, so wear something underneath it, but it will keep you dry. I'm going to leave the video here though. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope this review has kind of shown you this coat in depth and kind of given you a glimpse into it. I've tried my best modelling, as you have seen throughout the video here. I'm not the best model, but I just kind of wanted to really show off this coat as best as I can. There's not too much else to say. It really does kind of do the job, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed whatsoever in actually picking one of these jackets up, no matter the reason for picking this jacket up. Again, thank you very much for watching. I hope this review has really kind of answered any questions. Hopefully I will be getting sent more stuff in the future to review as well. Any questions or anything, please leave them down in the comments below. I'm sure one of the patrol staff members will pick them up and answer any questions. As I said in the video though, this jacket is already out onto the PatrolStore website, so just head over there if you want to pick it up. I'm sure there will be a link down in the description box below for you as well. Take you straight there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to catch you out in the next review.